While Iran and Oman are close to seal a deal on the Strait of Hormuz, peace in West Asia remains elusive. At a time when even US is hopeful of a deal with Iran, Israel triggered tensions yet again, with strikes on Lebanon. Meanwhile, Iran has warned of hitting Gulf nations hard if they don't convince Trump to end US aggression. Smoke was seen billowing in southern Lebanon's Mansouri village, which is home to nearly 1,500 people. IDF attacked this area after issuing an evacuation order in response to Hezbollah's alleged violation of the ceasefire. This was the first such order issued by Israel since its ceasefire with Lebanon on June 19th. 8 people were wounded in another IDF attack on the village of Burj al-Shimali. Visuals showed the extent of devastation. A large crater was formed following the Israeli strikes, and debris was seen everywhere.
The first missile hit at 1 a.m., then another at 1:10 a.m., a missile every 10 minutes. The last thing was the airstrike. That's what happened, and after that, we couldn't see each other.
IDF also revealed that 2 of its soldiers were killed in southern Lebanon. A few hours earlier, people held a funeral for one of these soldiers in Jerusalem. Visuals also showed 4 Israelis being rushed to a hospital in Haifa for further treatment after being wounded in southern Lebanon. Ironically, Israel's aggression comes at a time when it is holding talks with Lebanon in Rome, which are being facilitated by the US. Iran is also upping the ante on the diplomatic front. According to reports, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi conveyed to Gulf nations that his country will hit their oil, power and water plants unless they convince Trump to end US strikes on Iran. According to this warning, energy facilities, oil fields, refineries, electricity grids, water infrastructure and transport networks would be on their target. Subsequently, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman reportedly spoke to Trump, urging him to delay military action on Iran and pursue a diplomatic settlement. Now, US has also flagged divisions with Iran as a key reason for the deadlock in talks. Meanwhile, Iran continues to deny holding any talks with the US. Instead, it is negotiating with Oman to finalize an agreement of safe passage of vessels through Hormuz. While Iran and US agreed for reopening of Hormuz to vessel traffic for 60 days, the two sides disagreed over which routes ships should take. Iran attacked several ships that had reportedly taken an Oman-approved route backed by the US. According to reports, the proposed deal may give Tehran control over ships entering Hormuz Strait as well as visibility over outbound traffic. It also remains to be seen when America's naval blockade will be lifted. Amid this, US has once again vented its frustration over its deadlock in talks with Iran.
The reality, Laura, is that number one, the Iranians are extraordinarily difficult people. Number two, they have a fractured system. So there are people within their system who want the war to be over. There are also people within their system who are crazy radicals who want the war to continue.
Since the beginning of the war, one question has been repeatedly raised. Who is actually calling the shots in Iran? Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian reignited this debate after admitting that it was very difficult to get in touch with the country's new supreme leader, Mujtaba Khamenei. Injured in the strikes that assassinated his father on February 28th, Mujtaba Khamenei has not been seen in public since then.
Well, they carried out this extremely brutal act, killing Iran's supreme leader. Of course, they did not think that the society in this country would be able to carry on, but it did. Our dear new leader was elected. It is very difficult to get in touch with him right now, but in any case, his presence is a major source of strength for us.
While Hezbollah is yet to break its silence on Israel strikes, the next few hours will be crucial to determine whether tit-for-tat attacks will resume in the region yet again.